Today is one of the darkest days in the history of Texas. 600 new laws are going into effect. The fetal heartbeat bill is a controversial law that is the most restrictive in the country because it bans abortion after 6 weeks of pregnancy. The new law was signed by Governor Greg Abbott last May.
Now, we're about to make it law.
After that, activists gave their hopes until the last minute to the Supreme Court, waiting for it to stop the bill. But they accept their loss and made a last statement through social media, asking the population to support the movement. With this poster is how they invite people to the rallies and ask users to utilize the hashtag #BanOfOurBodies. The leader's reaction from "We Testified" went viral. With tears in her eyes, expresses her feelings.
This is the moment that we've all been warning about. This is the moment when we need to show up and we need to actually make our voices heard. It's just not just a tagline. You actually need to speak up and speak out. This is for real.
The rallies started at noon in Austin. Many participants went to the heart of the Texas Capitol to speak out loud their opposition to the new bill.
Abortion is essential. Hands off our bodies. Abortion is healthcare. Abortion is essential. Hands off our bodies. Abortion is healthcare. Abortion is essential. Hands off our bodies.
Between the people, Austin City Councilwoman Vanessa Fuentes was present.
And this type of legislation is harmful, especially to women of color. This is not where we should be heading, and I'm here in solidarity calling upon our community to really ensure that we elect officials who understand and prioritize reproductive health care for women all across Texas.
Meanwhile, Greg Abbott sent a tweet with the following message. No freedom is more precious than life itself. Starting today, every unborn child with a heartbeat will be protected from the ravage of abortion. Texas will always defend the right to the life. #ProLife. Then in Space City, Houston, Texas, people were singing the hymn of the movement. Some of the phrases that were mentioned were, "The state does not belong in our bodies, and abortion matters for all of us."
It's our right. It's freedom. It's liberation. It's our right. To lose up and to lose up. Your right is our right.
At the border, in El Paso, Texas, politician Beto O'Rourke also mentioned all the problems around SB 8 and explained the fines that the business can have. O'Rourke asked citizens to elect good candidates for the 2022 elections.
Today also marks the first day of enforcement of the anti-abortion, anti-women's health care bill, basically creating a $10,000 bounty for people to report women who are trying to access health care in the state of Texas.
President Joe Biden sent a tweet saying that the government is deeply committed to the constitutional right established in Roe v. Wade and will protect and defend that right. It is essential to mention that the act law assures that the pregnant woman will need to travel an average of 248 miles to get an abortion out of the state. Reporting for Caracal Reports, Denisse Gomez.